Welcome to EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.
Welcome to EA
I'm
Sports.
Sonic, and this is the Road to the Masters.
Fucking beautiful. Fucking A, just bring that down completely, because Jesus Christ. Go deaf. How's it go deaf? What's up, guys? What are we all doing this evening? What's up, fucker? What's up, Wesley? That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking great. How you doing, man? Jeez, I am like fucking burnt. Golfed. I real life golfed for like freaking like 2 hours, something like that. My goodness, I'm freaking like headache, sweating. God damn. Wesley, thank you for the like. Alex, thank you for the like, and then the third one's me. Scott's the old trash can. I see more than mine. Oh man, Alex, I burn. I absolutely just tear up and burn. Oh man, I didn't even fucking eat all day. I just got Wendy's actually. I'm starving. But you were trash used anyways. Where are you, Mr. Compact Whore?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, he reset it? Yes, he did. Okay, let's send him a fresh one. I played golf. I actually played real golf. I had a good time. I shot, I did the back nine. I only shot 6 over. E. Would you hop off of EA?
No. I had to switch it up. Or I restarted it. It wouldn't let me join your invite.
Oh. Well, basically, fucking game said E.
Send in another one.
And another, okay. I'm bringing us to Scottsdale.
Great. Did you set? Okay, there we go.
Calm down. I'm sending it. Jesus.
Fucking Scottsdale, you say, huh?
Tagged you up, ready to go to Scottsdale. Fucking ready to get torched, ready to burn. Ready to fucking take my ball to the land of ease. Make sure we don't get caught in no undertows tonight.
No, we don't want to do that.
Oh man. I'll tell you what, last night I switched over to 2K and boy was that different.
I can't even imagine what that plays like anymore.
It is the home of the greatest show on grass as EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf brings us to the desert Southwest
I
and
can't even
TPC
imagine what that
Scottsdale.
shoots like.
With Frank
I
Davilo,
do like how
I'm
it's
Rich Lerner, pleased to be
turn-based,
joining
though.
you here in the Scottsdale sun. And Frank, apart from either embracing or trying to tune out the carnival-like atmosphere here in Scottsdale, what do you need to do to be successful at a course like this?
Have fun first and foremost, because I know when you stand on that first tee at TPC Scottsdale, the first thing you want to go to is 16, 17, and 18. So
I'll take
just
that.
enjoy the first 15 holes first.
Oh,
After
I
another
believe
good
it.
tee shot, you can see why
That's
the
actually
best players in
a
the
state
world
that
now
I'd love to
carry
go to.
4 wedges most
Yeah,
of the
that
time,
is.
so they can sort of handle these in-between yardages right on the money.
Upgraded my guy so that way I can
319.
I upgraded my guy so that way I can do some more fucking like chipping and putting and all that other stuff. Oh hey, here's your ball. E.
No penalties.
Oh, this could be good.
That 60 is going to roll back.
Oof. Yeah, mine just did. Actually, you'll take that.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
In the hole. In the hole! Get in the hole!
10-foot putt left.
Nice. Nice one.
I'm going to throw up.
Jesus. I just cut screens and all I just see is this ball right in front of me. Nice hit.
Birdie! Scottsdale, I'm going to make it my
Well,
fucking
that is not
bitch.
what you want to see on the
Sorry.
first hole. He's
You're
already
streaming.
thinking this better not be
You
one of
saw
those
that.
days.
I lose my mind sometimes.
No, it's okay. I lose mine whenever I think
Stradley.
of the letter E.
Yeah, you're sitting at it right
So he'll
now.
finish that one off. A good chance for birdie at the first goes by the wayside.
Here, I
It's an
rolled
opening
my-
par.
Excess, almost throw up spit.
You're gonna hear some munching and crunching because I haven't eaten all fucking day. I've just
Amen.
Just been fucking golfing. Stuff my face with some Wendy's nugs.
You can't go wrong with Wendy Nuggies. Get out of there. Oh, couldn't have played better.
Uh-oh.
Another
your boy
very
fucking
nice tee shot. He
scorched it.
looks awfully comfortable here with these
339.
first couple of drives.
I'll take 317. It's not 316, but it's 317.
317.
Walking the
says,
course
I just
today,
whooped
let's bring
your
in
ass.
Nota Begay the third.
Oh,
He's got
can you
exactly
imagine?
100 yards to the front, 111 to the hole. Pin is on the front left
Stay,
part of the
stay
green.
right on par here. Not too shabby.
This is the sand wedge.
Good look at Bird.
Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
Where's
That's
Stradley?
well played. And now a good look at birdie.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm right here. The sun. That's all I could say, Wesley. The
Whiff.
sun. E.
E. Back-to-back bird eyes.
I'll take one.
Couple of bird eyes.
Yep, that's
yeah.
a good putt. And a good birdie here at the
No
second
longer
to
it.
get him to 1 under par.
Keeping himself in the contention. I respect
Some Wendy's nugs with some ranch dressing.
ranch dressing. See, they put mac sauce in containers now? Are you shitting me?
Yeah. Only exclusive
I go
to the
there.
mobile orders.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna mobile order
Yeah.
just mac sauce.
Yeah, $2, please.
45 of them. Keep them in the fridge.
Nope, don't want to be left here at the third,
What
and
am I-
that is into the
My
fairway
homemade
bunker.
burgers. Oh, I hate this motherfucking hole.
Burgar.
Getting out more important than distance here as he readies
Or
his
go-
second.
Burgars. That's great. I couldn't even fucking swing right. Oh,
You had me
shit.
dying.
You started it. Fucking homemade
Problem was going to
burgars.
start with that tee shot. Once it found the bunker, needed a cool head and a second shot that found the fairway.
Yeah, you
Not
can't
quite
go
there,
wrong
though.
with them.
No, you can't. Especially when these fucking burgers make the sound E.
Is there cooking? No! Oh,
as they're-
waving at it.
As they're cooking, they're sizzling, and then all you hear is just.
So noise the cow made when it got hit.
Yeah, I'm
Both
fucking
legs.
over.
Yeah, I just did the same thing, and let me tell you something.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
You know. Oh, what a fucking real trash can. I'm not marking my ball.
That's okay. Excuse me.
Oh!
Hey, we're good.
Oh, you're lucky.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but
I
it'll be
caught that
quickly
fucking
forgotten,
hill
Frank,
'cause I'm
if he's able to
trash.
get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I
Oscar
won't.
Grouch.
Far from his best.
Oh, my first par Rooney. Ew.
A good putt there. Par, birdie, par for his first 3 holes as
Par,
he'll
bird,
remain
par.
at
I'll take
minus
it.
1.
Yeah, that's not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. There we go.
Today in real life golf, I started off at E through 3 holes, and then it just all went downhill.
Yeah, once I get the fucking fourth beer in me, it's over.
Fourth.
This show's lying.
Oh my. See you later.
Just missed the green.
I'm right behind you.
That shit came flying in at me. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Texas wedge.
White pants.
Yo. Howdy do.
You make it in?
Oh, is that
Oh,
any
I
good?
sure did. Did you hear that?
Perfect.
Click
That
the
was
cup.
tracking pretty
No, I
well,
didn't.
too. That could have gone in
Your
for the
guy's
same
like
price.
freaking out like he missed. That's why I was like, what the hell? I thought I could have sworn you fucking saw you just make
Okay,
it
that's finished off
He's not
for
the
a par.
brightest bulb in the bag.
in. There's so much going on there.
Definitely a
Brightest
few
bulb
cranes short
in
of
the bag. Brightest
Yeah.
bulb.
He's a few cranes short of the big box.
Dude, the sound this
Oh.
fucking makes really gives me a fucking chub. Jesus
Little
Christ.
chubbity.
They call that
Chubbity do that
position
day. I
A.
went to
That's
the
going
other
to be
side,
right
probably towards
down
that
the middle.
bunker. Oh, carried it. Stay out of that rough.
Time to get the Ghost Pepper Ranch and bleed my butthole.
From the fairway,
Sure
let's
is.
go to
What
Noda.
a great fairway
The 5th
shot.
always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
Noda.
Notice said you got the green light to try to make a 3.
That fucking moron just said the same thing in my
Ah,
ear set.
motherfucker. No, actually, that's not bad.
I left that shit 6
It's
footer.
a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a
shit's
long
straight
putt,
in.
so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this
I got a
close.
straight putt shot too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is for my dumpster. Yeah!
Yeah, what a stroke there. And a most unexpected birdie.
Is that for birdie?
Birdie.
Crispy.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Jim O'Neill Crickets.
I thought you were saying my name first. I was like, hey.
Hey, that's me.
Now Nota his second from the fairway.
He's got about 98 yards to the
Oh
front,
my God.
105 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
Or
E. Oh, hey.
that's all you'd be able to say. You get hit with that ball.
What? E.
This is the sand wedge.
Fucking
Has
scramble
gotten
your
a lot
eggs,
of this
man.
one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from
Going
the
in the
best
hole.
shot I've seen today.
Interference from Stradley.
Your fucking interference. Stay right there. Stay right
Birdie
there and watch
chance.
this. Look at this. Look at this.
Okay, just how you draw it up. That one
Put
in
the pressure on.
for
I
a
gotta
birdie.
make this putt.
Okay, what? Just draining putts like Drainel. I love it.
I pushed it. Into the middle! Yeah. We'll fucking take it. Oh my.
Yeah, I'm taking no chances. I'm just going straight down the middle of the flag. Green. Green.
The green.
Yep.
You gonna putt it from 6,000 yards out?
I lied. I'm gonna be nowhere on it.
And that winds up way left. That's
Me
going to
neither,
leave a
man.
very awkward distance
like where
to
that
somehow
yellow
try
tracer
to
went.
save par.
Let's fucking join them.
These fucking tracers are goddamn live.
My swing plane was fucking awful.
Woo, Nelly. That one whizzes past the hole.
Texas flat.
A difficult putt coming now.
With a little
E
Big
stroke
Mac on
E.
Big Mac. What an absolute turd. Real turd of a shot. I keep pushing everything left right now. Way short. Shut your mouth, Jim Nance.
Okay,
Oh, he
nicely
drained it.
done. Birdie streak ends at 2, but this
Really,
at least
really
will
put
be
the
a
pressure
par.
on your boy. Thank God you disappeared. I didn't want to sit there and stare at you.
White pants.
Standing on, white pants. Leaning on your putter with your feet crossed. Crisscross applesauce. What in the Sam hell? I'm going to carry these
It's
bumpers,
crisscross
even
ranch
with-
sauce, dude. That's what I'm having. Come on.
What size Wendy's did you get? You know you get a bucket of fucking chicken tenders?
I just fucking got the Fat Kid special. Baconator. I split because I don't know why this is cheaper, but I did a two.
It all looks so simple
a
when
4
you're
and a
going
6
good,
piece.
doesn't it? And that is
That
yet
saved me like
another
80
solid
cents.
drive.
You know,
Yeah.
you thought you had the system all figured out
From the
over
fairway
Oh,
Nota,
yeah.
this is second.
here. He said I got a
151
4
yards
and
to the
6
hole,
piece.
pin sitting
Let me
on the
tell you,
right.
saved me 80 cents.
Oh yeah.
Win. Fast food hack. A 4 and a 6. I'm a fucking crab. I didn't even. I pitched. I pulled.
Well, not
down.
super close, but
I don't know
safely
what's
on the
going
green.
on. I really don't know.
Here we
I
go.
love it.
This one for birdie.
What are you going off about?
It's white pants.
Yeah, just standing there looking confused as fuck.
All white pants.
All white pants over here.
All right. Well, you're off the green, so let's go.
That's in the hole.
No, it's not.
Could have been. Oh, this is in the hole.
Ooh, this one is motherfucking in the hole.
Oh, yes. Very impressive right there.
Wow.
And that goes
We were
down
just
for
draining
a
30
birdie.
putters. We were 30 footers. We were automatic.
What are you at now?
4?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Put yourself within 1 right now. What a monumentous comeback. I don't even know if that's a fucking word, but in Scrabble it'd probably be 10 points. Stop.
You got a tree, so
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Like, back up.
E.
Oh, that tree ain't shit.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
Oh my fucking god. Why do I keep pushing left? Fuck! Sorry.
You're good.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This is a 19-foot putt.
Disgusted. Not happy. In the hole.
No.
Oh,
Got it
pushed
there,
it.
but not quite on target.
Wow,
Overhit
nice
it.
interference.
And the brown pants.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par.
Good fucking round. What's happening, all red? Even that like, welcome in. Oh, first cut. That's fine.
Smoked that tee shot. Can't believe it finished in the first cut.
From just off the fairway, down the Noda.
105 yards to the front,
Jab of a shot there, pal.
112 to the hole.
Watch this.
Would not surprise me a bit if you were to stick this one close.
Oh my god, I'm in the kidney bean.
Oh no.
Sandwich takes flight.
Right into the fucking beach.
It's coming
I borrow
in just
sun-
a bit right.
Sunscreen.
Pretty average.
I'm gonna.
No, that's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really. Outside chance for birdie.
He beat the Knicks. Are you shitting me?
Of course they did.
Hey, listen, prick. I'm just rooting for New York at this point.
And another thing. All I can do.
Just needed a
Just
little
transfer my
bit
ball
more,
into
but
this
he
bunker.
couldn't
I
quite get it there.
fucking
Really have a shot.
I fucking can't believe that this missed. I am an inch away from the cup. And a little tap,
Shake
tap,
of the head there.
taparoo,
That
fucking
nearly a
missed.
birdie, but he'll have to be content with a par.
In the hole.
I don't know how to pronounce that name, but thank you very much for that like and welcome in. I could just imagine you in public just, hello sir, how are you? In the hole.
In the hole. My bad. I'm over here texting and shit.
Any of those texts have the letter E?
Couple E's in that text.
You know, my first name doesn't have it, but, you know, it makes the sound if you say Jim E.
Jimmy.
It's like your last name, it doesn't have it, but if
Boy, the
you
rhythm is
would have to sit on
definitely
it,
there
then you
today.
do
Another
Duty.
wonderful tee shot.
Duty.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the whole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
Yeah, literally was a Happy Gilmore shot if I've ever seen one. So upset. Oh, that is a fucking perfect power, perfect swing. That's the ball. In the hole.
Just class.
Good shot.
And I
Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
A birdie putt here at the
A great
11th.
look at the green, didn't I?
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the
Well,
hole,
been.
he's left himself with very
They will
makeable
could've been.
opportunities.
Could have been a better shot. Watch this flop.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the good play continues. Now to 5 under on the day.
What an absolute turd.
That was a nice little backspin, though. Yo, my
Terrible
tit-
backspin.
I got a notification saying that somebody likes me. Let's see what this is.
Oh,
I gotta stuff my face with a fresh fry. Are you kidding me?
and we're tied. Par 3 time, though.
Are you kidding me? First thing I look up on my thing is this girl and her dog, and her name is P. Just P. No U, no fucking J, no, I don't know. No PBGA. No, I'm just upset. I'm so fat. Jesus Christ. I want food.
Foodie. 5 iron. That's gonna run. Gonna draw it back. Hit it with a 6. Put it right on the green. Dead nuts. Oh my. I mean,
Did you say 6? Because I went with 6 too.
Okay, just outside of 10 feet and a birdie chance
Stop,
here at number
dude.
12.
had a little too much on it.
This is a 13-footer.
I'm gonna hit it with the old Texas wedge.
Oh, wedge from Tejas.
Yeah. Not really moving right to left. Maybe just a scotch.
Hey, don't mind my white pants.
Luckily, they're not on my screen right now. All of my peripherals.
Oh,
Ducks quacking
Ah,
around
the
here.
line perfect there.
nothing but
And
the
that's
bottom
in
of the
for a
cup.
birdie.
The fucking putt with that going on.
What's happening, Bando? Thank you for that like, brother. Welcome in. How's your night going, man?
Oh, what a shot.
My tee just fucking shattered. I love it.
I love a good tee
He just
shatter.
keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Oh, man. It's fucking... Shit's fucking orgasmic. Man, gotta love it. You just
It
gotta
is.
love
I wish I could hit it like that in real life.
Alright, alright. I gotta give you a couple lessons, so I got you, bud.
Yeah, I'd take them.
I got you. This is the fucking thing of beauty whenever this happens.
In the bunk. You're storing back on me here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank God.
Normally they stick a
Don't
tee in
fuck
one
up.
end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big
Airmail.
mistake.
You said the same thing for me.
Get in the hole. Jeez.
Everything. Get in the hole.
Now this for another birdie.
Congratulations,
shit
it's a
on my
boy.
drive.
Get in the hole.
In the hole. Don't fuck this up.
Yep.
Yeah, can't
I
take
heard
those
it.
for granted. Good
I heard
concentration there, and it's in for a birdie.
In there for a seven.
Seaman.
Yeah, it sounded real close to semen.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave that one out of it.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's
blaming
another
it on the
solid
white
tee
pants.
shot as well.
Semen colored pants.
174 yards remaining here as he'll play his second.
I wonder if that's a swatch at the Home Depot. Is that on the color swatch? The color spectrum. It's coming in asking for semen colored anything.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
You have the color jizz? Huh?
Yes. I want the jizz colored paint. I'm a fucking turd. I push that so hard to the left.
I want the jizz colored color. I can't even fucking talk.
The what?
I want the jizz colored paint. I fucking can't. Just how that just started.
Bang!
Yeah, excuse me. Oh my. Whoa!
I'm zigzagging. I blasted it out of there with a 60 and it just took off.
Oh.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
Speaking of runoff, we were just talking about that. Yeah, we need to give this some love.
So
here.
he'll finish that off for his par as he'll stay at 7 under.
Get in the hole. I mean, 3 inches. And I'll take a fat fucking bogey. Bogey on the 14th.
Trash. We're getting to the hole soon.
I'm gonna go swim with sharks with steaks in my pocket.
With the white pants?
With the white pants on. They're really gonna hate them.
What was the fucking thing that had me dying earlier with the burgers?
Burgers.
Oh yeah, carry some extra
It all
burgers
looks so
in your
simple when
pants.
you're going good, doesn't it?
A couple
And
of
that is yet
burgers in the
another
back
solid
pocket.
drive.
Rib eyes in the front.
Ground beef in the back.
Prime in the front. I mean, that was a solid swing through and through.
I mean, like, are you shitting me?
There's no beating around the bush.
Honestly, if this is long, I will take it. I can't leave this short.
That's what she said.
Yeah, this is going over, but honestly, it's okay.
Holy shit, it is not okay. SOS.
SOS.
Okay,
Maybe
that's
for
going
you.
to come to rest in the rough as that
Sauce.
rolled all the way through this
Sauce.
long 15th green, but it is safely on that island.
Safely on the motherfucking island, he said. You know what? This one's for Gilligan.
Wow.
Well, Rich, it looked like he just
happened?
took the normal
Better
club
than
that he would have out of the
those nuts
fairway, but
fuck
you've
up
always got to
my
take at
neck.
least one less when it looks like a fly alight.
A little conversation, and you've had these before, Frank, between the player and the caddy right there. Maybe they should have gone
Oh,
down
wow.
a club.
Another birdie.
And that's not exactly ideal.
bogeyed the
Far
last
from a
hole,
tap-in
fuck
for his
stick.
par.
You're being too kind.
What'd
That's
you get on
not
your
at all
white pants
ideal.
that you were dusting off? Little back nine break you took?
Huh?
Huh? Little nose nachos on the bend?
Yeah.
Boy, nothing seems to
Going
phase
par.
this guy. He's been
on
rock
your
solid
neck. I just
all
put a stroke
round
on you,
long,
pal.
and he comes away with a par.
It's the hole that's not stadium covered, but it's okay.
Excuse me?
This is the stadium hole.
Oh, stadium. Thought I heard something else.
Google Stadia.
Stadia. I'm not Googling it. Doesn't sound safe.
All right, safely aboard. That will not incur the wrath
safe
of
as
this
his white
capacity crowd, and that's a victory. Chance now for another birdie.
I mean,
Are you shitting me?
class. All class. Nothing but Hoffman.
Look at this fucking ponytail and black outfit. I love it.
Nothing
Yeah,
but Hoffman hot dogs and birdies out here, pal. Hot dogs! Am I going first? You want me to put the pressure on you?
Yeah, I'll fucking go. I'm longer. Okay, you already went, so cool. That's what
Oh! I thought we were
you
having
get. I
a
thrive
stare
under
down.
pressure.
You
Yeah, you
bet
do.
there's a
Fuck.
good feeling. It is a
Fuck
birdie
myself.
in front of the assembled crazies here at 16.
Almost fucked myself again. I need 2 eagles to finish out this round. And I think they are doable.
Very doable.
Extremely doable. In the
Oh,
hole.
look at that stripe.
Is starting up the right side.
In the hole.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well,
Just a little
as we like to
too
say,
far
is in the mayor's
Played to
office.
win too much.
It's in the
So the
hole.
great tee shot left him here, and now his second from relatively close range.
The hole.
In the hole.
Ball's not even moving. It's in the hole.
In the hole. Put me down for an eagle. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, we got a problem, bud. I'm on fire.
High five. Yeah, you are fucking smoking right now.
4 feet, all that's left for birdie.
White pants just really kicks it up a notch.
Them fucking Wednesday whites.
If only they could all be that
In the
short.
hole.
Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie.
Still keep me down 1. Do not fuck this hole up, Stradley. Oh, I'm down 2. I'm done. 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm sorry.
What a real cock smooch. Now I'm gonna just fucking skip it across the water. Hit
Yo.
one of these water dragons right in the neck.
If you do that, it's sick.
It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
I gotta
So no
unlock
real
the stinger
problems
and
here
I
with the
would've
lie.
done it.
It's his second from that first cut.
Oh, just beautiful play off the slope. 317 says, I just drove the shit out of that ball.
317. Shit.
Good shot. Safely on the
That was
green and a
317.
birdie chance.
14 feet to the hole.
Look at white pants down here on the green already.
Oh, white pants with a
That
fucking
one
miss.
just
Okay.
gonna sneak on by.
The way the way the sun is bouncing off your kneecaps right now. I'm calling it more of a strategic play.
That's a
All right.
good putt to save par
Par-free
here at
round.
18.
Them
That will
shits are
close out a
gleaming off your
9 under
kneecaps.
round of 62. Incredibly well done.
Not enough.
Turd.
Fucking real Mr. Hanky ass dude.
I don't know.
Man came up from the depths of the shitter. A real Christmas poo.
So for Frank
9
Novel
to
and all of us
7.
here at EA
Uh,
Sports,
uh,
I'm
uh,
Rich Lerner saying
I hate
so
the win
long
tie
for now.
loss thing they keep track
Completing
of.
an 18
because
rounds of stroke play without recording a bogey. Let's fucking go.
yay!
Let's go. EA. Damn, I finished 31 on the front and the back. Let's fucking go.
Cockapoo if you ask me.
I mean, fucking, I should go pro.
I should be a pro. Are we still in this?
I think so.
Well, how the fuck do we do it?
Oh, no, we're not. No, I lied.
So how does our why does our thing go away like that?
I don't know. Unless, like, we're supposed to, like... I have no... You know what? I fucking don't even...
What's
fucking know.
stroke play simulation?
That
no,
is...
I ain't playing
yeah,
that.
no. That is crank... As if we fucking need to do simulation. That is cranked up to the highest. But I got it. And now
Nope.
we're going to Sawgrass.
Yeah. The grass of Saw.
Oh, sawgrass. Oh, sawgrass.
Oh,
with
how do you
white,
do?
white pants. Oh, I could change the outfit. You know what? I'm gonna change it to
Off-white?
white.
A pale?
No, we're gonna call it all white.
Oh.
Oh,
All
yeah.
white, all white, all white.
Yeah, so you're gonna be fucking the devil, and I'm gonna be God.
Now, from TPC Sawgrass
And
in
another
Ponte
thing.
Vedra Beach, Florida, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined here in the booth. I'm my partner, Frank Nobilo. And Frank, so much talk about when you look at this course as a whole. But what are the
Nobilo.
must-dos when you play a track like this?
Try and keep the ball in the fairway because Pete Dye, I mean, he did a great job of trying to deceive you off the tee. A lot of the times, you know, you think the trouble's on the right when really it's on the left. It's another one too, stock plenty of golf balls, but home of the PGA Tour and always worth a quick 18 holes.
Yep, got all white pants. White shirt.
Yo.
White
Second
Oh,
shot coming up, and
white
we say
paint.
hello to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at
Alright, where are we
131
going?
yards
2
left to the
miles to my
flag,
back.
and that pin, well, it's
Gonna
back
hit
left
Stradley
today.
right in the kneecap.
And you all white?
Get in the hole. This one's going right into your hole. Over your toes. The Bermuda grass. I wasn't ready for that. I've heard of Kentucky Blue and the other ones and shit.
Oh yeah, Bermuda grass is a real thing. It's used all over in Florida.
Fancy fucks.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
First 48 behind me sounds sad as shit. And I mean, why wouldn't I start my day off with a motherfucking bunker? I mean,
I'm sorry.
what else is there to do? Let me borrow your sand bucket. Get up the fucking hill.
Bro, this camera angle was just zoomed at my fucking ass crack. Jesus Christ.
I
I see fucking belt and white pants.
butt cheeks.
Literally. Oh man.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par.
Up and down. Excellent up and down from the green side bunker. I will admit that as well,
That's
Mr. Nance.
Good work.
Or whatever your fucking name
Good,
is.
good work, Mr. Asshole.
Mr. Top Notch. Sandy fucking cheeks.
Oh, he's pulled
Oh,
it.
this is going to
Oh,
be
no. Oh,
an
no.
excellent shot had by your boy.
Ah,
I'm going to drive it right up to the lip of that water.
I fucking.
And Styronara. Right when you get there. Bounce back. Get out of the roof. Ooh, first cut. My second favorite place in land. Besides the bunker.
I ended up hitting a tree and I was just a couple feet away from you.
Now I feel even better about that shot.
Safely back into the
couldn't have asked
fairway.
for,
That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
This is going to be bad.
Player elected to lay back here, Frank, but still a chance. Green light special.
Oh, I mean,
It
that
is.
couldn't
A good
be any
layup here in the
straighter,
middle
I
of
don't think.
fairway. You can basically go at any flag position now.
It's going to be a 90-foot putt.
Just white pants.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
A long
Starting
one
to
coming
really
up here
think
for
it
birdie.
is strategic at this point. Stop. I want to, add a little challenge to my
Oh
game.
wow. I saw the ball too. Oh.
Getting some sand in the shoes. A real bologna sandwich I am. Shelby, what is good, fam? Thank you so much for the like.
Oh. Get in the hole.
Get in the fucking. I was burping.
You burped in a hole.
Gino. Sugar.
Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par.
Oh my God, you raggedy bitch. Still at E. Let's fucking go, Shelby. What'd you have to do? Go out to the pole and hook it up yourself?
Huh?
Stradley was very off put by that last comment. Let me little background. Shelby's been waiting for a week for some internet.
Oh yeah, no. No, I remember. I know she told me that too. Oh, no.
What an absolute
All right, you take
shit
those all
shot.
day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Let's bring in Nota Begay the
the
third
short
for a
stuff.
look at birdie.
And a very
mad.
makeable look
Should I
here.
flop
Not
or
too
should I
much
chip?
undulation at all. Maybe
I'm
just
gonna
a
chip
slight move to
like
the
a
right.
fucking moron and really just drive this ball home.
Ah.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
In the hole. Just to the left.
Dude,
To the left, to the left.
These are fucking fast, bro. That's why I love Sawgrass. It's very challenging on the greens.
All my balls are going
Still
to
even
the
par
left.
for the day.
What'd you get?
E.
Bird high? Three straight pars. I'm so proud.
Me too.
I'm really happy about that. Fart noise.
In the hole.
Get in the hole.
Good smart play right here. If you're not positive you can clear it, you can't take
Seen a
on
chick
that
the other
water.
day,
It's
a video
only
of a
just a
chick
short wedge in
Poured a
from
bowl
there.
of cereal and
Now
farted
from
in it.
just under 100
What the-
yards,
For like-
he'll stare
for like
down
3
his
straight
second.
minutes.
Oh my god. What? No, I didn't
One
hear it.
after another. I shit you not. Instagram is turning into some shit. and they're definitely getting a view off of me because I'm like, what is happening? Might have been Fruity Pebbles. Stop!
I fucking can't. Everything about that. Everything about that was great. I'll take that shot. Oh my god.
That's
girl,
a good shot.
This girl might have
More
farted
importantly,
some
too,
Fruity
a green
Pebbles.
in
Something.
regulation.
Stop!
Man,
13 feet away.
Fruity fucking Pebbles, man. I'm gonna find a video and send it to you. Make sure you open it on stream. Let the people see what I had to see.
I
I'm
really-
gonna putt it right off the fucking.
Oh, you
joint.
lucky the backboard. God.
I
Oh,
suck.
man. What's up, Mike? Thank you for that like.
I'm going for another putt. We're gonna zigzag the green again.
Oh.
Got it there, but not quite
I
on target.
absolutely hate this game. I can only keep doing the same thing over and over again, right? You were
So some
watching
very
an
consistent
absolute
play in the
meltdown.
early going. 4 straight
true as
pars
fuck.
to begin his round.
In the hole. Nope. Just go off that way. Go off that way.
Wait, you've been redoing your shot there? Why?
Stradley, what the hell are you talking about? Because I kept zigzagging the green, giving it too much oil.
What shot
I'm
are
gonna
you
miss
on?
this. You'll find out in a fucking second.
No. What the fuck? You didn't roll over though.
No, I just kept missing what I needed to hit.
I'm so confused, but oh well. I'm fucking hungry too.
Oh, let's go. 2 months for free. Can't argue with that. Can't beat that with your left hand. Smash.
Mariah, welcome in. Thank you very much for the like. Mike, Thank you for the like as well. I don't know if I said that before.
I really paid for that last hole.
I really pay for these white pants.
I can't believe it.
Well, not,
Wish I was there
not
to-
EA money, but I mean I actually bought white pants.
Well, it's in the first cut.
True
We know
story,
you
I
can't
golf
spin the
with
ball
white
as
pants.
much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from
What an
just off the
absolute
fairway.
jackass. Like, there's no... A real fucking donkey. Why did you
Well,
do
that
it,
one
pal?
didn't work out. Didn't look
First
bad in the
48
air. It
sounds
hit the
like
green,
you're getting
but
ruined
didn't
that time.
sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Why did you do it?
White pants.
You did it, pal.
Well, those are the shots
Join
that
the
turn what
positive club of-
you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf
got
course into a
jackets.
day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Still time to get this round turned around. I hate... Who is this?
Well, the consistency certainly on display so far.
What's up,
All
Shelby?
pars through his first 5
Thank you for
holes.
that like. Welcome in.
Underwhelming.
Fucking boom.
Bing, bang, boom.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine
where I'd
tee
want
shot
it.
right there.
Right with my white pants.
I'm gonna hit you.
I shall be.
93
yes,
yards
there you are.
is the number as he sets
Oh,
for his
the
second.
ack. The fucking ack. Right up behind you. Didn't even yell for.
Hey, don't mind me, pal. Oh, white pants. Really kicking it into play.
about
Okay.
We're about to find out. 'Cause I'm about to eagle. Get in the hole. That's an eagle.
That is not. Good try.
That
though.
is about 5'9" from an eagle.
Oh.
Oh, Strat. You left yourself there.
Okay. Texas wedge this out.
One over. Still got time.
Yeah, that'll come up just a bit short, but I'll tell you what, from off the green, that's pretty well
What do you want?
judged.
This is for Bogue, so we will be tied.
Yeah.
Well,
Really
no
gave it
arguing
up
the
on that
simple
one, didn't
fact, a 5 with wedge in hand hurts.
when you
That's a
thought.
bogey.
Tied the series. Tried to. I'm gonna fucking collapse again. I know it. Fucking real meltdown.
Can't be bogey free every round, so it's okay.
Nope. I gotta tend to agree.
Now, note his
What happened to
second from the
commentators? They
fairway.
just fucking-
He's got
there they are.
135 yards to the front of the green, 141 to the hole, standing on the wrong side of par right now, looking to get back to even.
Iona Steven. That should be illegal.
Oh, a great shot.
Terrible shot.
Trash.
Absolute garbage. Real fucking. Oh, it is a disappointment.
First cut.
You can't go wrong with the first cut.
In the hole.
Get in the fucking hole.
In the hole.
I don't know. Real fucking crab.
That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too
You
kind
just
here.
went
That's
glitching by
not
me
ideal.
so hard, fam. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, good putt right there. I wasn't sure if it was going to turn enough, but it did, and he'll save his par.
They want me to drive with my fucking white pants.
White pants.
You ever heard of fucking
I got the white pants fever. 100 degrees. What are we talking about?
heard of Pete Weber? Who do you think you are? I am.
I am fucking bowler with the mad intensity.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, just a beautifully executed hybrid shot.
Great fucking clop shot.
Oh, it was just excellent clap shot. I mean, catch it on the middle of the face every time. Isla.
Old white pants.
Sizable putt
You
from
shut
16
your
feet.
Fucking whore mouth, Isla. I left it short. I left it short. Yaga, too much, man. God, I hate this game.
I left it in the hole.
In the
Nothing
hole.
to it.
For what? Is that a
Back-to-back
bird?
pars here to keep
No,
him at
that's-
+1.
E. But I'm at +1.
An E. To the back. Just gonna send it. Say no to crack.
Yeah, I just fucking ain't even waiting. It's in the hole.
It's in the hole. Guaranteed.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm.
no other way
hit
to describe
fairways,
it.
hit the middle of the club
than
face.
E-
That's what they did right
E-
there.
I'm upset I can't wear a hat because I hate looking at my fucking hair on golf courses.
E. Shelby.
E.
Couldn't have said it better, Shelby. Oh, look at it. Watch this finesse shot had by
Look at this
Boy.
fucking draw. I should be a fucking painter. Call me Picasso.
Wasn't he a musician?
Fucking no.
That's
all
what he
fucking
wanted to do.
Italians.
After the tee shot, puts himself in
Leonardo
really good
DiCaprio.
position here on the par 5.
Leonardo DiCaprio wore old white pants.
Yeah. He painted the Sistine Chapel.
White like his pants.
Long flopping it
Oh,
into D hole.
it's in the hole.
This one's gonna be about as close to in the hole as it can get.
4 feet now
Besides it
for
being in
birdie.
the hole.
In the hole.
I mean, in the hole. Off of
Yep,
Stradley's
that's
neck.
nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will
What'd you do
mean this is an even par front side.
Birdie.
Yeah, I did. Word E. Now I'm back to E.
All right, let's get a couple of E's on the board.
Hey, bravo to you. Yeah, bravo to you starting 2 fucking over back to E.
I have to grind, fam. It's not a easy course to do it on, apparently.
Oh, no. It looks simple.
Apparently.
Nah, it looks simple. That's why I love this thing. It looks simple, but it's not.
An easy course to do it, I just did.
E.
A round of applause to me. Yes, thank you, Shelby.
Oh, wow.
She was already on it before I had to say.
Oh, no, I got the clops on my feet, too, from her, so it's okay.
From the fairway
Those
nota,
aren't
this
claps, those are
is
clops.
second.
Left himself with 147
Oh,
to
and
the
now she's
hole,
double
coming off a
clapping.
birdie at the previous hole,
Double
looking to go back to back.
The old double clop. What is that, like
Yeah,
that? Is that like that commercial, double clop to chesty?
Something like it.
No.
Little double clap action going on. I respect it.
No. It's too compact.
We're gonna
This is
finesse.
a great
Let's
ass shot.
Oh,
finesse it.
that's not too bad.
Finesse
Good
it.
shot. Inside 20 feet,
it
I would
finesse,
imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Just
17-foot
class
putt
all
here.
around. Finessed. Get in the hole. Where are you fucking going?
Get away from me.
Yeah. Them white pants. I can't get enough of them.
White pants with a bird.
Yes,
Oh!
nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red
Watch this,
figures
we'll do the
now
same thing.
at 1 under par.
Stroking it and choking it. I mean, never mind. Good job.
No choke. That's a -1 from a double 2. That's what I'll take note. Going down in Sawgrass history. Story.
I mean, I think you mean history.
History.
That will do just fine.
They're gonna talk about this round for years to come.
Bro, you know how much I want to play at this goddamn golf course? But it's fucking 500 a pop.
My score would be absolute dog shit.
Dude, I kid you not, and I'm not just tooting my own horn. I'd probably fucking shoot 5 over on a great day.
Shelby, I couldn't explain. I couldn't explain it. I absolutely couldn't
What
tell
a
you.
bounce! Oh my
Has to be
god!
thrilled with that second shot here
Where
to
did
the
you
par
even go?
5, Frank.
I
Got
hit the
everything
lip
out
of
of
the
that.
fucking
Yeah, it did well
bunker.
just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Rewood it. Take a lot off of it. And I'm a fucking ass clown.
Right around 6 feet here for birdie.
Stayed safe in the fairway though.
Goddamn
Okay.
ducks. I know what you're talking about now. But it's
Not
okay,
a
I got
problem.
birdie.
That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par.
In the hole.
Oh my fucking god, I always push that shit left.
In the hole.
20 foot. 20 feet. I'm gonna do it for bird though.
Let's see it. Well, we have a good fucking round at TPC.
In the fucking hole.
In the hole. Yeah.
Up it in!
Why is your guy like so depressed? Like I don't get it. Maybe on your screen he's super pumped, but this one he's just like, you know.
Because yeah, he knows he's failing me. No other way to put it. Yeah, you should definitely re-download this game. I don't know why you ever deleted it. It's a PGA joint. PGA Tour joint.
No. Wait. Is that Shelby? She has 2K. This is the new one.
Ah, too strong for this hole, eh?
This is his new John.
Ran out of fairway and into the rough.
Just added a little
Big hit,
flair
though.
to that ball.
It is in the rough,
Left
but
me
it
in the
appears to
fucking
be a
rough.
pretty good lie. Should have a go at
what an
this. His
asshat.
second now at the 12th.
I'm gonna go drink some motherfucking hot dog water.
Chocolate starfish.
That shit's gone, pal.
Me? Nah,
Is
it's
it?
right there.
Is it boo bye?
This now for birdie at 12.
Well, and he's
In the
had
hole.
great conversion on
In the
putts
hole.
like this. Even when
In the
he's
hole.
not close to the hole,
Get in
he's
the hole.
left himself
Look at that
very
class.
makeable opportunities.
God.
You're my fucking way. Oof. Okay.
Nah, that might have been a
I can take
little
it there.
more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole.
Ooh. What a stroke, he said. Couldn't agree more, Phil.
Phil.
2 under
Jim.
on the day.
I don't even know his fucking name.
My man Doug was the best Tommy. Perry. Let me finish that sentence. Fucking 2 to the wind. Got me out here with a 6 iron. I don't know if I feel it. At the 7, run it. No, I gotta keep it to 6.
That was obviously
At least
well
maybe
struck,
pull
but it came in a
back. I don't
little
fucking
too
know.
hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he
Where
would have
am I?
hoped for.
Oh my fucking god. I went swimming, Strat. Oh no!
Will that
Oh,
stop?
I heard the
Yes,
splash.
that was not
Oh,
easy down the
no.
slope, but that's
Look where
pretty
it
well done.
starts me. I'm fucked.
Oh, White Pants got a par.
I need this to go.
So that
in
was
for a
much
par.
easier than it could have been. Just a tap in for par after a
In
terrific
the
putt
boat.
prior to that.
Tied it up.
In the hole.
Go on, get.
In the hole.
Get in that motherfucking hole. Oh my god, it fell in. I'll take that motherfucking bogue.
What'd you do? You just clubbed down?
I hit it too far left. Like a real fucking
I gotcha.
schmuck.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance,
That
good
sounded
follow through, and a good
absolutely
start to this hole. Frank, there's a lot to factor in on this approach at the 14th.
You can favour
Absolutely.
right side of this green and sort of allow the contours of the green just to move that ball to the left.
Certainly had enough
Oh
power,
my
just
fucking
didn't
God.
have any touch.
Every time. That would have been the shot, dude. I'm telling you. I can go back in time. I would have went to state.
A lot of my ease.
Stop. Fucking stop. You know what? I'm about
Yep,
to
good
go high
work not
five
to
a
let
beehive.
that get away, and that's in for a par.
Shelby, thank you so much for stopping in, fam. Have a good rest of your night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And that's a short fucking list. That is on it. Kicking distance. Another fucking bogey. Absolute meltdowns are real.
Oh no, are you shitting? In a hole.
Indie hole.
Finds the fairway.
You know, I laced that shot.
Hey Zeus, welcome in. Thank you very much for the like.
Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
143 yards left to the hole,
I have
pinned
some
just on the
lifted
front
trees
edge.
in my way.
Get on my way.
Oh, I'm right on this shit.
In a hole.
Indie hole. Class. Just class. So winging.
In the hole.
In there.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. That is starting
my
right.
bad,
Got to be careful over there. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par
Wow,
5. But
I
Frank couldn't get it to
fell
stop.
into the
Yeah,
abyss.
too good, too long, sadly.
Amen.
Wait for
That's what I wanted to hear.
Wait for Eagle? What the fuck? Okay, sure.
You did what? What kind of hack did you put in while I was distracted?
I'm putting for birdie. Did I just see that right?
I'm disgusted.
I am putting for
12
birdie.
feet still to go.
Fucking kid you not. I am fucking. Hold up. I'm sharing this clip. See recent gameplay. Last minute. Yep. I am sending you this. I want you to watch this after.
Oh, I'm in the water!
That one just going to sneak on by.
Somehow, I'm still putting for Eagle. What is this, a par 7?
Right?
So that's in for his par, and it'll keep him at 2 under for his round.
What an absolute recluse of a swing. Yo, I don't know how I got a fucking birdie, but...
That's such fucking cheap, dude. You did the same thing I did.
Yeah! The water glitch is sawgrass. Didn't even mean to find it, but we did. Suck it, Stradley.
What the fuck? Like,
Oh, that didn't clear the water
know how
by
that
much.
happened.
Hard to come up short with that whole location, but that is safely aboard. Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie.
Holy fucking shit. In the hole. Oh!
I am still like reading this putt.
Wow. I missed it. 3-footer. Glory. Ah, yes, glory. Oh, Parrooney. It's a comeback story of the fucking year, pal. I'm -2. With a birdie glitch on fucking... whatever hole that was.
Yeah, well
he
judged
drains
there.
it.
It's a par here at 17, and you'll sign up for that
He
every
fucking
time.
drains it. Just stay 1 under. This is the hole. Way to make it sweaty, pal.
Bullshit fucking game. That is fucking stupid.
Well, that is going to flirt with the water. This could be close.
Discredit this.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
We both went in the water and went out with a birdie. It's a wash.
Frank, it's
I
all
ended up
about
with a bar 'cause
focus
it put me
and
further
positive
out.
imagery, isn't it, here on this approach shot
What?
at the 18th?
Hey, it put me
You have to be
further out.
precise with your target here. You can't be looking left at the water or
why I
mounds
was
on
like,
the
what
right.
the fuck?
Plus, there's all the mounding on the screen. So, in the end, look at the flag, aim at the flag, go there.
Oh my God! I'm throwing it into the well.
It's always so disappointing
got it right back,
from
pal.
that kind of a spot
Other-
when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one.
Oh my
A shot you think
fucking
you could
God.
hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Oh my fucking god. So now it wants me to drop the ball. Like,
Why do you got to drive a ball? Did you go in the water too?
I was on the edge of, where I'm standing right now, I was on the edge of here, and it stopped on, like, the blade of grass. It was labeled as other. I was like, oh, okay, I'm hitting it off this bark. Nope, it's unplayable. Cool.
Well, I had to drop a ball too. Thank God. I don't know what kind of bullshit you've been dealing with over there.
I'll take par though.
Get in the hole!
Oh, that's how you salvage a hole. Things were going
We're
a little
gonna have to play a
sideways, right?
playoff
But
hole if I
boom,
miss this
in the
fucking
hole from
putt.
off
This
the
putt is
green.
for all the
That
marbs.
is a welcome
I ain't
par.
talking about cigarettes. Oh my God.
Bullshit comes
And
clutch.
that does it for us here at TPC Sawgrass. Great day, Frank.
Yeah, a chance for the players to play one of the golf courses that has become so famous over the last 20.
Fucking clutch chip in to fucking
Yo,
tie.
do the stroke play tournament. Or, hold on.
The simulation
No.
tour.
Mm-hmm.
Stroke play tour. Okay. Where you want to go?
You've been picking some doozies. I'm taking a piss before this round, so hold on.
Okay. You shitting me?
You shitting me? Let's play Augusta.
Oh, okay.
The Masters. Ah, yes. Hold on.
I'm inviting you. Wait. Invite sent. I get old white pants going on and fucking. Tour, huh? This will be interesting.
Now, from Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, set amongst the azaleas, dogwoods, magnolias, and pines, this is EA Sports coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. And Frank, the setting here at Augusta National, as always, is ideal. You could just sort of sit and watch and soak it all in. But you have to get out there and play. So what are the keys to being successful here?
Getting used to the uphill and downhill lies. And you see that on what is regarded really as the most perfect par 5 ever created. That's 13. Because if you had a nice tee shot and you're going to go for that green across the tributary of Rays Creek, then you better used to be having the ball above your feet. And of course, then you get to 16, and I'm going to steal a line, from the great Vern Lundquist. Yes, sir. And yes, sir, you're playing a beauty. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Nota Begay is on the ground for us at the first green.
And this is definitely coming from his left, just slightly down the slope.
Oh, there's no putt reading. Oh.
Just played a little too much
Oh,
break there
man,
and hung it
trashy.
out to the
Guess what?
left.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there, and it
All right,
comes
man.
up short.
I'm back.
All right,
That
guess
was a long pee.
it's okay, but guess what?
What?
Hope you know your putt reading because there's no reading greens.
I'm still gonna smoke the competition.
And
Oh,
he'll
my
run that
God.
one in there. Nicely done.
Yeah,
And a
extra
no
layer
stress
of
par here at the
Trash.
first.
Trash.
I'm in for E.
You tour?
I did tour. You'll see what the difference is.
That's in the hole. I mean, fuck.
Oh,
Shit. What a way to start a goose. Augusta Galoop. That bitch from Willy Wonka.
what's up, Kyle?
That wasn't a chick.
Thanks for like. I gust this gloop. I love the chocolate.
He eats the microphone.
See, I watched both, but I knew what you were talking about.
This is some old school putting. That'd be better. That arch should be throwing me off something. Wow!
Oh,
Fucking fell in for the E!
for E. You suck, you
Wow.
jackass.
I like that no putt reading though.
Big challenge though, ain't it?
Yeah, it brings me back to 2K.
Yep.
Did you hear that shot echo through the pods?
No, I don't hear any of our shots. It's just mine. Yeah.
I just heard an owl say, "What was that?"
Well, somehow that ball's got
My
through the
tee
other
shot,
side
yeah.
of the tree and really hadn't
Sorry
lost
to
that
disturb
much
your
yardage.
Owly friends. 351. You shitting me?
Oh yeah, be the fucking one. Roll right. Roll right. Roll right. That's straight. Cock.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Flop shot. Get close to E.
Gotta get the flop.
Old clop shot. Old clop shot with the black pants and the red shirt today.
A look here.
Oh, I
at
see what I
birdie.
did wrong.
All
okay.
you have to do is start this
Oh, other
online
swing
and let the
mechanics
slope do
bullshit.
its thing. I don't see a lot of movement in it.
Wow. Nice shot, Strat. Needed it.
This from about 10 feet.
Get back
So
in far
that
though.
safely in for a second straight
Bird
par.
right here. Come on. I pushed it.
Oh man.
Right there. It is stinging. I should have had an eagle putt in there, but I didn't have that. I didn't have that gaunt.
In the hole.
Eh. Dejo. Dejo.
A fucking piss missile.
You won't piss.
Oh, that is a big drive, easily clearing that series
Can't
of
be
bunkers,
dropping
but
bombs
that will
up
leave
in
a
my
delicate
place.
pitch shot to this third green.
This can't go wrong.
The old piss missile. I
From
mean,
the
I set
fairway,
myself
we
up
check in with Noda.
Well, it's a short shot on paper, but this shot will definitely embarrass you if you don't pay attention. Green is sloped severely from right to left. It's elevated, which makes it awfully difficult to get the ball close.
Listen, pal, it takes a lot to embarrass.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
Ooh, get a hole!
In the hole.
That wasn't embarrassing at all.
In the hole. Ah.
Nope, not enough. Needed to get that a little further out to the right.
In the hole.
So a steady start to his round. That's a third straight par to get things going.
Oh. Oh, man.
The fuck was that?
It's just a fucking burp from my fucking gullet. In the hole.
And
That
the
one
green
might
can't
be
hold this one. It's
Right
long
over it
and
like a
into
fucking
the second
fat
cut.
Clown. Real fucking big red-nosed bitch.
In the hole.
Not my chair, not my fucking problem. My chair, not my problem. do here?
In the hole.
Big flopper.
Love it when you call me Big Clop. Throw your hands.
Yeah.
Throw your hands in the hole if you just want to go.
Understand it better.
In the hole.
Well done. Like a steak.
Turd.
I'm disgusted. Absolutely appalled.
Fucking A.
Another par, and all things considered, a fairly uneventful first 4 holes, as he will remain at even par.
You just fart.
I did.
Get in a hole.
Fucking shredded it.
Gotta love it. Baconator's bubbling in my gullet.
Oh yeah, it's coming. You'll be blowing the covers off.
In the hole. Oh! Apex to 89 feet. Gotta love it.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Turd.
From
In
the
the
fairway,
hole.
let's go to Noda.
Finding the fairway here at the 5th does not guarantee
And you
that
did
you're
a
going to
real
hit the
stinger out
green.
there, didn't you?
A series of undulations and bumps really make it tough to get it close.
In the bunker. Real turd. Wouldn't be around if I didn't hit it. Fucking bunker though.
Oh, man, learned how to play this game again. I appreciate you stopping
9-footer
in,
now
Kyle.
for his birdie.
You have a good one, brother. You're in the hole.
I blast this shit out, man. Wow, this. I think the difference is the difficulty.
Oof,
That
yeah,
is
that's
so
for sure.
painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
One over for the day.
I broke myself. I broke myself.
In 2 pieces.
Nah, that's cut my life, but I broke myself. Watch this.
Stop! Holy fucking shit! I'm back here playing with squirrels and birds.
Squirrels,
Out of bounds.
squirrels and turds.
A one shot.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That wind played absolutely no fucking factor. Hit, and there I go again. Oh, off the tree. Hey, pine straw. I hate this game.
In the hole.
In the hole. Couldn't have said it better myself. Exactly what I was thinking, Rich. Can't wait to see this putt. In the hole. What putt? What putt? Oh my god! Oh, told you.
Old white pants.
What an absolute clown. Absolute dickweed. But I've seen the score before. And I'm absolutely gonna vomit. Don't
And
try to
that
talk
one
me out
not
of it.
on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
In the hole.
Run that bitch. In the hole. Holy fucking shit. Alright, a little putt off. I respect it. A little putt of Rooney, a little putt.
This from 7 feet.
Press the ball.
I know.
Nope, that is not going to get there.
Oh, thank God I struck a par to stay +3.
So from even par, that's back-to-back
Literally, it's not a
bogeys
bad
now
thing.
as he'll drop to +2 for his round. And a bit of a misstep there. That ball's going to come to rest in the second cut. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Well, there's 134 yards left to the flag. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
Oh boy.
From the rough into the bunker, or the
Get out of
frying
that
pan into the
motherfucking
fire.
bunker,
Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding
I mean,
themselves.
just, what class? That is a gur if I've ever seen one. Get your fucking ball.
In a hole.
The line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
Birdie. Nope. Pushed it way left. Stop. Absolute clown.
In a hole. Oh.
Ronald
That
McDonald's
slides
edge
by
up.
to the right. Just never had that on target. All right, so the par 4 seventh a
suck
bit
at
too
this game.
tough as he'll walk away with a bogey 5.
In a hole.
What are you waving at, you fucking clown? Who's just sitting here waving at people? Pine cones.
Pine cones. In a hole.
Hey, what is he waving at?
In a hole.
Couldn't agree more.
No problems there.
Bury that bunker,
That's going to
man.
wind up safely in the fairway. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Ooh, that smell.
Can't
What
you
the fuck's
smell
that smell?
smell?
Yeah.
Well, just a good solid shot
will.
right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's two good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Bit of a draw there. Yo, hitting a draw is crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta pull back diagonally. and
That's
from
a
the
solid
looks of it,
shot
my
here
thumb
into the
just doesn't
8th
know
hole,
how to react
and
to
a
it.
good chance now for another birdie. 10-foot
Into
putt
the
left.
second coot. Make that how you want.
In a hole.
Nope, that's not on target, and he
Yeah.
just hasn't been able to make much happen
And
here.
another thing.
In a hole.
So still no birdies on the card here on this front side as he'll walk away with just a par.
Turd.
Then check, did he?
In a hole.
I was really thought so. I mean, way my chipper was set up. Controversial. Plus fucking 4?
You know.
Oh, okay. I'm only down 1. I'm up 1. Oh, I'm down 1.
Let's
I
say
don't know what's
plus
happening.
no
Our
bueno.
scores suck. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
In a hole.
Yeah, that is a wonderful tee
You know what
shot,
I'm saying?
right where you want to be,
Probably can't
here
see
at
it
hole
this
number
fucking
9.
point.
You know.
In the fucking hole. Look at this hill. Should have brought the sled.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
350.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you
That's
have
some
an
shit.
opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
Oh no! There it goes. Bye.
Absolute.
Wow. Okay.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Now this for birdie.
Fortunate part about this putt is it seems to be dead straight, but it's going to be difficult to hit this firmly enough to get it all the way up there, like putting through treacle.
In the hole. Wow. It'd play in my heart.
No, didn't quite give that enough.
Oh my fucking god. Look at these greens.
Oh,
no,
my
I thought that was
God.
in for sure. Just a little jag
It's
right at
right!
the end, gonna leave it on the lip.
I can't believe I made that putt.
Okay, so it's a bogey for him here at the 9th.
Fuck pick this course.
And that will make this an even 40 for the front side, 4 over par.
Tie ball game going into the back 9.
Yeah.
Eh.
Once I get used to this game, it'll be different. Once I have this game.
And the tee shot hit right of centre, so that's going to leave a lengthy second shot in the vicinity of 200 yards. Biggest problem here is going left because this green is perched up. If you miss this green
A
on the left,
flatter lie.
it'll run all the way down the hill on the left side.
Heard. Oh my, that was perfect, perfect. You can't get any better. Oh.
Fucking win.
That's
Well,
perfect,
not as
perfect.
close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
You gonna auto
This one's
putt
going to
this?
need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie.
Oh
Back
no!
up the slope.
Like, what the fuck?
What a
animation am I
real Autobot you are.
doing? No, it was just like practice putting into the fucking trees. I was like, "What are you doing, my guy?"
In the hole.
No.
Oh, that
it's
needs to
classy.
hang on.
It's classy.
Well, you can't leave a birdie putt short, but this is far too firm, and this is going to run off the putting surface altogether.
No.
Woo!
So that not his best, and this part of his game has been disappointing to say the least today.
It certainly has, and sometimes you just get too much going on upstairs. You know what I'm talking
Man,
about.
it's just
So you don't focus on what you
pure
need to do.
money right now.
It's, I
Hang
can't.
on.
I can't read these fucking
That's going to
greens.
leave about 3 feet.
Can't read these fucking greens to save my fucking life.
Did you just...
I did.
Time to move on to the next hole.
Next hole.
I got one of those in the cards too, though.
Look, I don't get this game.
And that is dead center,
Whatever.
right down the middle here to start the hole. Amen Corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11.
This game, it definitely took me a minute to get used to.
Oh, fucking A. That's another perfect. It just sails. Fuck. Fuck.
Sail away.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
There's another thing too is I hate how I
Awkward
what's it
little
called?
bunker shot. Just splash it out. Let the ball run towards the flag.
What?
I hate how I can't like. It's a fucking.
That
perk.
came out soft, landed first on the
Yeah, I gotta
fringe,
flop it
kinda
out of the
took some
bunker.
pace off, and that will leave a
Oh, yeah,
longish
no.
putt for par.
Once you get bomb and hack.
Yeah. Then we get white pants and we're all good.
Couple of pairs of off-whites.
My God. Go. I'm crying. I am crying.
In the hole.
That's the coolest thing about this game, Rich.
Oh,
I mean, it's just now it's
yeah,
another
they're not
shot.
giving you anything. Not a motherfucking... Not an inch of nothing.
That is going to be into the water, and sometimes you just kind of
Looking
know
for
it's
it.
not your hole. Time to move on.
Fucking...
Yeah, I've just fucking given up on this one. Oh yeah, amen. Corner where it's going this way, that way, this way, that way. White
I don't
pants.
want to... I don't want to quit because this is my last one, man. I want to start a new one at the 12.
This one's
Fucking
looking
3
good.
degrees.
Okay, just outside of 10 feet and a birdie chance here at number 12.
He has a 12-footer here.
Couple of doozies. 20 feet. There you
The
go.
line. Perfect there. And that's in for a birdie.
What the fuck is undulation?
That. So much cloppage.
I had to give myself a golf clop on that one. Little cloppity, clappity, clap,
That's it.
clapperoo.
I'm in the
Oh, this
fucking
doesn't look
fountain.
promising.
Mountain. Why are you waving for the
Oh,
fountain?
that is a tough break. That is into that tributary to Rays Creek that
Well,
runs
that's not
along
where you
this
wanna be.
13th fairway. So he'll take the drop and now go about trying to somehow
advice.
save par, and this
Big
will be
green
his
strip
third
there
to
in
the par
middle is
5.
called the fairway. Where you want to land your ball. Just echoing throughout Augusta.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just
In
move
the
on to the
Wawa.
next shot.
This game is still in reach, Strad. This is for birdie, somehow. There. Where the fuck? Oh! What a fucking clown. Rough round.
Yeah, that's a good escape right there. Out of bounds off the tee, but in the end, it leads to just the one drop shot.
I'm gonna throw the fuck up.
Yep.
Scratching my head and kicking my golf bag. That's definitely what I'm doing. Like, what the fuck is going on there, pal? Oh, yeah.
And that a good shot
Just
up the
fucking
hill
center,
and into the
Bob.
fairway at 14.
Trash.
Yes?
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Pushed it again like a fucking moron. That was
Well, I don't have my
glass
tape
there.
measure out, but that looks like, what, 6, 7 feet in
That
there?
was
But that is
glass.
an excellent approach shot.
This will move to his right for birdie. Yeah, can't take those for
Fucking A,
granted.
come on.
Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie.
Awful shot. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna hand you the game. Fucking meltdown.
We'll see how it goes.
I don't know. Not even fucking. Fuck your 10 feet, bitch.
Fuck your 10 feet.
Oh!
God.
2 inches? Oh my god, left me a Vienna sausage away from the hole. Couldn't even give it to me. Two holes up on the 16, 15. Whatever fucking number that is.
Can of corn.
Well, you can't walk out and
And a
drop
corn.
it any better than that. That is
And
a
a corn.
fine tee shot right there.
You could walk out
From
and
the
drop it a little
fairway,
better than
we
that. I'd
check
drop
in
it
with
right in the
Noda.
hole.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble
Noda.
everywhere.
This such a tough green to
That
land a
shot.
ball softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number
And I'm
15.
glad I did that. I mean, it was. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. You couldn't have asked for a better motherfucking shot.
In a hole.
Fucking tightly mowed beyond, huh? Your mom is tightly mowed. You fucking ass clown. Tightly mowed.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but
In
it'll
the
be
hole.
quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
I'm gonna do. I'm around the tree. I go into that motherfucking water and punch in my monitor. Thank you.
Oh, he's
I
saying,
really
where's
didn't
the
wanna do it.
turn? That didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated. Okay, so that birdie from a moment ago will recede into the background. It is back to the old ways, as that's a bogey.
What a turd.
Absolute nugget.
In the hole.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. That was huge. Whatever you did back there. On.
Funnel down. Come on.
Shmee.
Keep going. Keep going.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. A birdie putt now at 16.
And he's had trouble all round long reading these greens.
Oh
and
my
this
God.
is another putt with a pretty good curve to it.
Fucked me.
Nope.
One
Wow.
drop.
One too far, fam. One too far.
And that is in for his par, a welcome one at that, as he will stay at plus 10.
Did my video send to you, by the way? Because I did it again.
Yeah. It came in. I forgot to fucking flip it open. Having a fucking brain aneurysm on one of the fucking breakdown holes.
In a hole.
No hitch in the giddy up there. That might be the drive of the round so far. While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie.
An upslope. You don't say. Perhaps I should go up.
In a hole.
That just came out blazing.
Up into
As
the
soon as it hit the
fucking
green, it
bunker.
was never going to stop.
Took too much off of it.
See you there. In the hole. Nope, I'll take a left turn.
In the hole. Oh my God, touch of class.
Been there, done that. It doesn't feel good, especially when they're just short little shots around the green. It feels terrible.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance.
Nice.
Now you got to work.
Yeah, that's a good putt right there. You hate to be sweating those
Whamming
for
and
bogey,
bamming.
but it will indeed be just the one drop shot.
All comes down to this. Shut your fucking mouth. Never say never.
Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. So now, up the hill, he is second at
Got me on
18.
the series 2-1. Well, we tied that one game. Take from that what you will.
Go down this fucking hill, please. It goes down fast.
I just love bunkers.
That's a good shot, and more importantly,
I
too, a green in
cannot
regulation, so
Get
birdie
enough of
chance.
moon cars. But I'm gonna fucking master.
So this
pop 'em
for
out of
a
these.
finishing birdie at 18.
Ball coming downhill from the top side of the hole, but shouldn't be that much break in it.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last, and this will be a round of 83.
Oh my fucking God. Oh! What'd you get on here?
Par.
Did I just tie this game up?
No.
Yeah, I did.
You won.
Oh
Well, that
my!
about
Ooh.
wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo.
Oh,
Really
man.
enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here.
Yo,
Once
Strat,
again, we've
it's
seen
been
the
an
golf course
absolute
give
pleasure,
more
man.
than it
Yeah, this
takes.
game's getting
Frank
uninstalled.
Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner.
Oh God, I can't read these fucking greens. It's sad.
It's the same thing on
No,
2K,
it's not.
2K.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it
not. I gotta
Oh, it
update my
definitely
fucking
is.
guy. That's what it. I gotta update my guy. Your guy's like default on 2K. So that's all we gotta do.
I'm
though.
level 35 right now.
Yeah, I'm E right now.
Alright, I'm about to get the fuck out of here, though, man.
All right,
You have a good night, Strat.
you too.
The deuces, man.
Later. I got the old stinger. Let's see a Scheifler is.
Now, from Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents this step on the road to the Masters. Rich Lerner here in the 18th tower alongside Frank Nobilo, 15 times a winner around the world. Frank, normally we would see you over at that special spot, Amen Quarter, 12T, but you're with me today. Take me back to your playing days. What ran through your mind as you stood over that opening tee shot?
I couldn't feel my hands, really. I was so nervous to get to play there for the first time, and that was just a practice round. I think anybody that goes there for just a round of golf, you get the same feeling. You're like, am I really allowed to play? And then the course just comes to you. It really does. It flows beautifully. There's a lot more undulations than you even give it credit for, but, you know, hey, you're going to reference Amen Corner, so will I. Amen Corner technically is the second shot into 11, 12, and the tee shot at 13, not the 3 holes.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Okay, so a missed fairway off the first tee, but no issues from there as he finishes out for par. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. And this is going to be a good result. It's going to catch that slope a bit and keep getting better here at hole number 2. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. So now eyeing this one for birdie. And that's what you have to do on a course like this. Take advantage of the par 5s, and that's in for birdie here at the second. Down to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and you need some touch here. And this is going to get way up there at 3. That a very good drive. A touch more accuracy could have had him on in 1. Instead now, his second from the side of the green. Okay, so that all set up with a big drive, then some handiwork around the green leading to that. Not much more than a tap-in 3. Now to the 4th, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3.
Oh, there's the howl he was talking about.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. We turn to Notabegay III for this look at birdie.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you got to be careful not to run this by if it wanders offline.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left.
Get over. Let's go.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Tee shot found the fairway left. Now this, his second to the par 4.
His fucking swing with this approach is a little awkward.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Not precise. I'm just playing golf with Trashy, but I was finishing up right now. How's your day going?
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Another good par 3 here on this
What's
first
happening,
nine. It's the
Raiders?
180-yard par 3/6, elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Come on, man. It said fucking spinner, too.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off
He
the
was
green.
on it,
It's
yeah.
just coming out so hot.
We just got off.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by.
I know you want that par there, Scotty.
That's 1 under on the day. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green.
Fuck. What a shot. Jeez.
And that will do just fine. A nice round number here, an even 100 yards coming up for his second.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Cleans that up in the hole. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Has a great chance to reach the green, but still going to have to pull off an awfully great shot, hitting it right to left and trying to fit it in that narrow opening.
Well, on the green, but far from the hole.
A little bit of a head scratcher. A lot of work coming up here.
I'd imagine it's somewhere right over here. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, had to be careful with that one. Couldn't be too frisky, and that's not too bad. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Okay, mission accomplished there. 2 putts and a birdie at par 5. Par 4 ninth is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green.
Oh my God!
This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
That is sick. That is sick. That is disgusting.
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Nah, got it out there too far. It was trying to come back, but couldn't get there. So, attacking here, it's a bogey at the 9. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
151 yards left. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
Might be okay, honestly.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away.
Again, Augusta's hard. This is a hard course.
So we'll tidy that up for his par, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4 11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. Water left and long. This is second at 11. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Nah. No.
Nah, that's a little timid. Maybe a shake of the head there. That needed a bit more. And he gets that to drop. Back-to-back pars here on 10 and 11 to begin his backside. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Did knock down the flagstick there, but he is hole high and he does have a reasonable chance at birdie.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
Give me this.
Not a problem. That's in for birdie. And that score moves to 2 under par. We finish up Amen Corner with a sweeping 510-yard par 5 13. Hit the center of the fairway. You can go for the green in 2, but look out for the tributary to Rays Creek in front of the green and the 4 bunkers behind.
Beautiful.
That one gonna split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. Oh, what a shot, Frank. I mean, this is one you think about at the start of the round. The second at the par 5 13th at Augusta National, and that's how you draw it up.
To get it off that uneven line, carry Rays Creek, and hit it on that skinny little piece of grass. What a great second shot.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down.
Auto putt misses these.
Okay, little 2-footer for birdie, not a problem. And that was well played. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Hole definitely sitting in the go zone. If you can hit your number, ball could get really close.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
We'll get him.
Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by.
Bummer.
That's 2 under par, running well. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing the side hill lie has also been increased. Decision time now. Take on the pond or not. His second at 15. Oh, this could be trouble. Oh, and that's a big mistake here at 15. That ball just had too much steam on it, and it winds up in the water. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4.
Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
All right.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. Okay, safely aboard. See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. This one starting up that left side, and that will not be what he's looking for, as that's going to hop into the second cut. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll lead just a couple of feet.
All right. 18th hole. Here we go. 3 under. Let's make it up.
So this will be a par, and he'll remain at -3. We arrive now at one of the most famous finishing holes in golf. 465-yard par 4 18th at Augusta. Uphill, dogleg right, 2 bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway, and 2 greenside bunkers protecting a 2-tiered green. Quite a sight. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18. And that is going to be ideal. Front left hole location here as we await his second for the par 4.
No fucking way. If this goes in the hole, I'm losing it.
Absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner for EA Sports. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye for now.
Big ol' fucking 2 to end it. Wow. Holy fuck, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Heartbeat moment and everything. What's up, Akeem? I hope you saw that. I hope you said. Let's go relive it. Let's fucking relive this. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to copy it straight off of my fucking Facebook. That's fine. Holy fuck. Talk about dialed in. Jeez, gang. How about that? Alright, that is it for me tonight. Raid you guys. I'll raid you over to Meza Kills. He's on 2042 right now. I'll be back on 2042 tomorrow, gang. I'll catch you guys later. You all have a wonderful evening.